Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and Call of Duty Vanguard is about to be no more the same with Warzone, which will soon be rebranded to Warzone Legacy. This is going to be the final major update for both of those games. It's called Last Stand, and honestly, pretty cool name, bit of a reference back to a really annoying perk back in the olden times of Call of Duty, but to be honest, they're going kind of all out with this final season here. If you guys didn't know, we're not going to be getting 6 seasons with Vanguard this year, we're getting 5. Last Stand here is the final season. It's going to start on August 24th, and it's going to run all the way until the launch of Modern Warfare 2. So what you see is what you get, but to be honest, they're kind of just going pretty balls deep and crazy with it. So let's just go ahead and check out the roadmap here. I'm sure you guys have seen this. When it comes to multiplayer, we focus on that first here on this channel. We have the new map Beheaded coming, followed by Fortress coming in season. That'll be the final map for Call of Duty Vanguard. They're bringing in nostalgia characters. Just, you know, it's World War II, it's whatever. They're just bringing in whoever. They're bringing the villain from Black Ops 2. They're bringing in Al-Assad from, COD 4 in the original Modern Warfare series. We have Seraph from the Black Ops series, and then Rourke from the Ghost series. That's going to be there. We have the EX-1, which is going to be kind of like the EM-1, if you remember that gun from Advanced Warfare. It's not going to be a ballistic weapon. It's going to be like a customizable energy weapon. Then we have the revolver, that thing kind of looks like a PM63. We have that fancy-looking rifle. 2 fancy-looking rifles, I suppose, there. One kind of looks like the F2000. Look, I'm not a gun guy. I can just say what they look like. Either way, lots of new weapons coming this season. New operators, of course, new store bundles. Zombies will be getting its final map here with the Archon, and then Warzone will be updated with Operation Last Call with some new game modes, and there's gonna be a volcano coming from Peak, and it's gonna be a whole thing, right? They're definitely adding quite a bit of content here. Honestly, if every season was like this, I think Vanguard would have been a much more interesting game, but alas, we all know how Vanguard ended up playing out. Now, one thing I want to point out here, I think it's actually rather interesting. Treyarch made a series of tweets today talking about the upcoming season, and they wrapped it up here with this. It's been a jam-packed year across development on Vanguard Zombies, Black Ops Cold War, ranked play, new weapons and cosmetics, and upcoming Call of Duty content. As this chapter of the Dark Aether story ends, the Zombies team is stepping back into the shadows for now. So this is going to be the final Zombies map. We're not going to be seeing any Zombies content or anything like that coming with Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2, presumably. But we do know that the next game, 2 years from now, in 2024, is going to be Treyarch's next game. And the hope is that they're actually going to be able to focus on their own game. They say right there in that tweet that they've been working on upcoming Call of Duty content. That's kind of like their way of saying, we're still working on our actual new game here, while also supplementing Sledgehammer by running their ranked play modes as well as their Zombies modes, and still trying to keep the lights on with Black Ops Cold War. Like, Treyarch has been stretched really thin with the past couple of games, and I'm hoping with this time off here, with the, them being able to solely just focus on their own game and their own content for the next 2 years, that we're going to get a banger of a game come 2024. Right now, leaks and rumors are suggesting that it's going to be Black Ops 5, essentially, or 6, depending on how you want to look at it. The timeline's all goofy and weird, and people yell at me if I get it wrong, but it's going to be a new Black Ops game. That's the idea here. The leaks and rumors and the stuff that we've seen previously say that the game is going to be set in the 90s, like kind of just continuing that story from Black Ops Cold War, going from the 80s into the 90s. That sounds cool. I'm excited for that. But for right now, as we wait for the release of Modern Warfare 2 and the beta and things like that, we have Last Stand, which is going to be going live in 6 days' time on August 24th. Lots of content, honestly, coming to the game. I'll be surprised if you can get any of those operators without paying for them. It seems like they're really trying to cash out when it comes to the idea of Vanguard right now. They're trying to make as much money from microtransactions as possible, because they made like 400, what was it? We had the exact number. It's like $466 less million than they did the previous year with Vanguard. So they're bringing back Menendez and Al-Assad and Seraph, of all people. Of all the people to bring back from like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, you pick Seraph? I don't know. I feel like they're just more iconic people than Seraph, but maybe inclusivity. They have a woman there. I don't know. I really have no idea. Rourke is really interesting. I mean, how many of us would love to see just that, something continuing the story of Ghost? Because Ghost has a great campaign with a shitty ending that was very clearly setting up a sequel, and we never got one. So little bit of a bad taste in our mouths there left from Rourke, but now he's going to be showing up here in Vanguard and Warzone and all the other stuff as well. It's going to be pretty interesting. I may actually hop on and just play around as we get ready for the beta and as we're just waiting for more Modern Warfare 2 news. But guys, that's it for this video here today. Season 5, Last Stand, the final season of this current generation of COD is coming up here. And then from there on out, it's a new era, according to Activision and Infinity Ward. It's going to be all new, all different, all crazy with Modern Warfare 2, but we'll have to wait and see just how crazy things are going to get. But guys, that's all for this video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.